And Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband attacked with a hammer inside of their San Francisco home. Paul Pelosi is recovering tonight. He had skull surgery after he was badly hurt in that attack this morning. Now, Speaker Nancy Pelosi rushed back to San Francisco from Washington, D.C. You see her there, Chopper 5, capturing her as she touched down and then drove in her motorcade. She was rushed to SF General. We do know that Paul Pelosi was hit with that hammer multiple times. At least one of those blows was severe. Mr. Pelosi taken to the city's only level 1 trauma center, where doctors say they successfully repaired a skull fracture and treated less severe injuries to his right arm and to his hand. Officials expect him to make a full recovery, but they are being extra cautious considering his age. Now, police say the attacker is 42-year-old David DePappy, who is also recovering in the hospital tonight after being tackled by police during the arrest. He's known in the Castro as a pro-nudity activist, but his digital footprint shows much more. He's also an avid conspiracy theorist, posting videos supporting the lie that the 2022 presidential election was stolen and mocking the investigation into the January 6th riot at the Capitol.
The suspect pulled the hammer away from Ms. Pelosi and violently assaulted him with it. Our officers immediately tackled the suspect, disarmed him, took him into custody, requested emergency backup, and rendered medical aid. The motive for this attack is still being determined.
San Francisco District Attorney Brooke Jenkins is expected to file multiple felony charges against DePappy, including attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, burglary, and elder abuse. And that suspect is no stranger to Bay Area politicians, having run-ins with several of them over the years, including State Senator Scott Wiener. KPIX5's Betty Yu spoke to Scott Wiener today about his run-in with him in the Castro. She joins us live from Speaker Pelosi's house with more information on that. Betty?
Sarah, just to give you an idea of how things look out here at this hour, as you can see over my shoulder, there's a police cruiser parked right outside the Pelosi home. Now, tonight we're learning much more about the suspect arrested in this violent attack.
Heartbroken. I've known Paul for a long time. I was actually this past Sunday at an event with him. We were sitting next to each other and having a nice conversation. He's just a lovely, wonderful person, and just imagine the terror.
State Senator Scott Wiener said the attack on Paul Pelosi is the direct result of toxic right-wing rhetoric and incitement against the Speaker and so many other progressive leaders.
I get regular death threats, and Speaker Pelosi gets even more.
David DePappy was known as a pro-nudity activist.
I believe he was involved in some of the protests against anti-public nudity legislation that we did in San Francisco about a decade ago. He was connected to a woman named Gypsy Taub, who was a very, very creepy, scary person.
Gypsy Taub is seen in this YouTube video documenting her protest against the city's ban on public nudity in 2013. Wiener was a city supervisor representing the Castro and Noe Valley areas at that time. Police Chief Bill Scott was visibly upset during Friday's press conference.
Our elected officials are here to do the business of their cities, their counties, their states, and this nation. Their families don't sign up for this to be harmed. And it is wrong. And everybody should be disgusted about what happened this morning.
Patrick Conte often walks his dog in Pelosi's neighborhood.
This was obviously a targeted attack, and they were looking for Speaker Pelosi. Whether you do or don't agree with her politics, there's no room for any of this in our society or in this city or in this country.
Well, we communicated a few days ago, and we were talking about getting together, and it's unfortunate, but I hear he's doing better and will make a full recovery, and I wish him a speedy recovery and wish him and his family the best.
You know, Betty, this was a question, I think, on a lot of people's minds in the newsroom. How did this happen? And did the neighbors give you a sense of what the security is like at the Pelosi's house usually?
Well, neighbors tell me that when the Speaker is in town, there's visibly more security around, including Secret Service agents, but she's not in town often. And so this is why we
didn't see a lot of security prior to this event. Obviously, the police cruiser is here now, and we know at the time of the attack, the speaker was in D.C. Sarah?
All right, Betty, you have to imagine that security is going to be stepped up there now and at a lot of houses because of this. Thank you for that report.